Trump has declared we're in charge of Venezuela, that the U.S. is in charge. And at this hour, while we're on the air here, America's top general, Secretary Hegseth and Secretary Rubio, all briefing lawmakers about the U.S. military operation in Venezuela. Some lawmakers demanding to know why Congress was not informed. And tonight, President Trump's new threat of possible military action involving Colombia, Cuba, Mexico, and saying the U.S. wants Greenland. Rachel Scott at the White House tonight.
Tonight, the nation's top military official who oversaw that extraordinary operation in Venezuela.
Sir, is the U.S. now occupying Venezuela?
Arriving on Capitol Hill to brief lawmakers alongside Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and other top administration officials.
Are U.S. troops being deployed to Venezuela, yes or no?
President Trump is adamant the U.S. is in charge of the country, even as Venezuela swore in Nicolas Maduro's vice president, Delcy Rodriguez, as interim leader.
We're dealing with the people. We're dealing with the people that just got sworn in. And don't ask me who's in charge, because I'll give you an answer and it'll be very controversial.
What does that mean?
It means we're in charge.
Have you spoken with her?
We're in charge.
But hours earlier, his own Secretary of State attempted to dial back the role the U.S. will play in Venezuela, saying the administration is trying to influence policy with a blockade on oil leaving the country. With world leaders condemning the U.S., the president signaling he could pursue military action beyond Venezuela, with 15,000 U.S. service members now in the region.
Colombia is very sick, too, run by a sick man who likes making cocaine and selling it to the United States. And he's not going to be doing it very long, let me tell you.
What does that mean? He's not going to be doing it very long.
He's not doing it very long. He has cocaine mills and cocaine factories. He's not going to be doing it very long.
So there will be an operation by the U.S.
It sounds good to me.
Colombia's president's indicating he's ready to take up arms. In addition to Colombia, President Trump says he could target Cuba and Mexico and make Greenland part of the United States. The Danish prime minister says with respect to Greenland, if the U.S. attacks a NATO ally, then everything stops. Tonight, the State Department posting this image of President Trump with the words, "This is our hemisphere."
And David, tonight, top lawmakers over on Capitol Hill are receiving their first classified briefing about this military operation, many demanding to know why they were not informed ahead of time. But tonight, the president is insisting that operation was legal and that the U.S. is not at war with Venezuela, David.
All right, Rachel Scott with late reporting from the White House. Rachel, thank you.